Okay, Shri Jesus and Jainism. Let me see if I can do something kind of like gospel, but it's Jainism. All 12 cultures are of the golden rule. Let's be mindful. But let me say this real quick. Look at this book I found. It says the hallway closet is where they're going to end the book. Page 25. I'm not going to reveal the name of the book. If you know this book, you do. The hallway closet. There's one more matter of crucial consequence I would like to share with you. One day I found him waiting for me at the front door. An arresting look was in his eye. As I entered, he said to me, "There's a peculiar odor in the house. Something must be dead around here. It's upstairs. I think it is in the hall closet." In Georgia, they don't have any upstairs, but this neighborhood does. This side of the street don't, that side of the street does. Let's say that. As soon as he said this, I knew what he was talking about. Indeed, there was a small closet upstairs on the hall landing, just a few fucking square feet away. That would have scared me. I would have cussed. In that closet behind a locked and key, I had one or two little personal things I did not want anybody to know about. Certainly, I did not want Shri Jesus to see them. They were dead and rotting things left over from the old life. Not wicked, but not right and good to have in a Christian's life, a believer's life. How about we're at beyond believers, because it's the seal of God at this point. Seal of Fatima, the son of glory, and the babies. Now, this says, yet I loved them. I wanted them so much for myself. I was really afraid to admit that they were there in the first place. Reluctantly, I went up to the stairs with him, and as we mounted, the odor became stronger and stronger. He pointed at the door and said, "It's in there, some dead thing." It made me angry. That's the only way I could put it. I had given him access to the study, the dining room, the living room, the workroom, the recreational room, the bedroom, and now he was asking me about a little 2x4. That's 2x4 on page 24. 2x4 closet. I said to myself, this is too much. I am not going to give him the key. Well, he responded, reading my thoughts. If you think I'm not going to stay up here on the second floor, if you think I am going to stay up here on the second floor with this meal, you are mistaken. I will take my bed out on the back porch or somewhere else. I'm certainly not going to stay around that. Quote. And I saw him start down the stairs. When you have come to know and love Shri Jesus of the seal of God, one of the worst things that can happen is to sense him withdrawing his face in fellowship. And because there's like 12 religions of the golden rule, at least 12, I had to give in. I'll give you the key, I said sadly, but you'll have to open the closet and clean it out. I haven't the strength to do it. Being mindful of the verse that you know when you was a baby. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, is what they would say. But listen, last but not least, excuse me, that was lunch. I know, he said, I know you haven't. Just give me the key. Just authorize me to handle that closet, and I will. So, with trembling fingers, I passed the key over to him. He took it from my hand, walked over to the door, opened it, entered it, took out the petrifying stuff that was rotting there, and threw it all away. Then he cleansed the closet, painted it, fixed it up, all in a moment's time. Immediately, a fresh, fragrant breeze swept through the house. The whole atmosphere changed. What released, what release and victory to have that dead thing out of my life. No matter what sin or what pain there might be in my past, Shri Jesus is ready to forgive, to heal, and to make whole. Is what we have completed. And at the uprising of Pluto 2022, already, set, go. We're done.